I'm Allison Cooney. I'm 19 years old. I'm from Wilmington, North Carolina, and my horse is Toluca LS. I'm Christina Firestone. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Upperville, Virginia, and my horse's name is Arwen.
Hi, I'm Chloe Reed. I'm 17. I'm from Washington, D.C., and my horse today was Athena.
Hi, I'm Casey Van Arum. I'm 19 years old and from Wheaton, Maryland, and my horse is Mastermind.
Yes, our chef told us today that it was the first time in 10 years, I believe, that we've gotten a gold medal, so it's very exciting for us. We had our team dinner last night, and it was very inspirational, and our chef to keep, Sandra, has so much energy, so just getting this gold for her is really an honor.
Can you be specific on the inspirational part?
Does anyone else have? Oh,
yeah. Is there any pep talks?
She promised us pound cake.
Bribery always works.
But Sandra has a lot of energy and she puts a lot into this, so just giving this back to her is a huge honor for me and I think for all of us.
My last show was Spruce Meadows, so I feel like that got me really ready to come here. And my horse is very fit and ready to come, and I had one lesson before coming here because everyone was at Lake Placid. So I was a little nervous coming in just because I've never done it before, and this is the biggest I've jumped with my horse, but I couldn't be happier with how she went.
I was also at Spruce Meadows for the past 3 weeks and was actually jumping Athena in lower meter 30 classes just because I knew that having a stronger, confident round before coming here would be good. But then coming here and seeing the big jumps for the first time in a while was a little bit intimidating, but I have all the confidence in the world in my horse, so I was very proud of her.
Yeah, I was at the first 2 weeks of Lake Placid. I did a couple of my first meter 50 classes and they went pretty well. But it was definitely nerve-wracking to come out here for the first time. But my horse was great. We had some trouble, but she was awesome, so I'm still happy with her. And we have a great team, so I'm happy for them.
I just started doing the Grand Prix more often before coming here so that I could jump bigger, so that this would hopefully look small. Then I went to the George Morris Gladstone program in Illinois, and that certainly helped a ton, so I'm glad I did it.
Yeah, Toluca is a sweetheart. She's from Mexico. I've had her for a year, a little over. She's super quiet in her stall and just very sweet, but like when she feels done with having you in her stall, then she'll be like, okay, now get out, and like give you a face. And then in the ring, she's really hot and usually very brave and just forgiving. Good girl. Arwen she has a big personality. She usually gets her way, and she doesn't love if you come see her without treats. She's very spoiled. She's a homebred, so we've had her forever, and I just started riding her 2 years ago. So I've been able to build like a relationship with her and jump a million rounds, and we're so confident with each other. She trusts me and I trust her, and even though she doesn't love when I come see her in her stall, I still know she likes to jump around for me. So
I got Athena this past fall, and right from the beginning it's been an amazing partnership. She definitely has a lot of personality in the barn, and she takes that straight to the ring, and she always walks in wanting to win and puts all her effort into it.
I've had Mastermind for 7 years, since I was 12 and he was 5, and we bought him off of an internet ad. So it's kind of amazing to be here with him and to have come from the 2-foot hunters to this. So it certainly means a lot to do it with him because he's like my best friend. So.
When you bought him off the internet ad, did you think he was going to do this?
I originally wanted to do the McClay, and we didn't really know much about this. So I was like, I want an neck horse. And my mom said, all right, this one's cheap. It's certainly been an experience, not expecting to be here today.
And where did you buy him from?
From a breeder in Canada. Her name's Jennifer Arnold.
Okay. And is he a thoroughbred or?
He's mostly thoroughbred, but he is marked as a Canadian sport horse.
Okay. And when did you figure out that he could do, A little bit more than the play.
Yeah.
We just started in the children's, and then he just kept jumping clear, so we moved up to the lows, and then he started winning in the lows, and then we tried the highs, and he just kept jumping.
Okay, whatever, huh?
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Yes, I'm very excited. They called me earlier this week and asked if I'd be on the U.S. team for Ascona and Bratislava. So I'm very excited. It will be my first big U.S. team, and we have plans going, and it's just all fitting together, and I'm very excited.
And do you think that today helped prepare you for that even more?
Yes, I definitely think it did. I was anchor rider today, and just having that pressure of going in the ring and knowing that I had to go well, and just knowing that for going into the few weeks to come, just great practice.
Great. And can each of you talk about your aspirations for the future? I mean, it may not be Sunday, but...
Chloe, real quick, can you just tell me where you're going, which tour?
Bratislava and Ascona, Switzerland, and
Are you taking the same horse?
I'm not. I'm going to be riding my horse Apsi over there, who's a new ride for me, and my horse Victor E. Athena's going to stay here.
I would love to keep doing the Young Rider tours. I would love to go down to Wellington and participate in the artisan farms. So I'd like to keep showing at this level and hopefully see where it goes.
Well, I just want to keep moving forward, especially with Arwen, because we didn't think she was going to be able to jump very high when I first got her, and I've just asked her to jump higher and higher every time, and she keeps going. She has a huge heart, so hopefully down in Florida this year, we can jump some bigger rounds and win some big classes. I would love to just keep moving forward with her, because she's still 9, so she's still young.
I'm leaving for college this fall, so I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work, but I plan to keep Toluca. I hope I can get down to Wellington a bit this winter, but it depends on school, and I would love to come back and try to put in better rounds next year here, but very happy to be part of this team. They did such a great job.
Where are you going to school?
At Duke University.
And Casey, are your parents trainers? Are they horse people?
My parents are not horse people.
No.
They love watching though.
Yeah. And so do you have horses that you compete in the other rings? Do you do hunters at all? Do you?
I have a 7-year-old and I do the low amateurs on him, so I have big hopes for him, and we'll see where he goes next year.
Casey, how tall are you?
5'11" and 4/4.
Yeah, and aspirations for myself to continue to have these team experiences and jump some clear rounds. And then I was actually joking with my trainer before this started today of my uncle Chester Weber just did the jump and drive with Reed Kessler today in Aachen. So to be able to do that with him and be on the jump and drive with him would be awesome.